Hey guys, Ryan the Fan Guy here, and here are four Hunter Southern classics in my living room at the Malibu. And yes, these are now on controls because, originally they were just on a simple light switch and they just only worked on low and I couldn't reach the pull chains on them. But yeah, they were just stuck on low. But what I did is they were getting really dirty and they were getting a little dirty and I cleaned them and I set their pull chains to high and then I put them on wall controls because I don't want the pull chains at the low on wall controls. So yeah, in these middle spots right here, this is where the Antigua used to be, the Chloe used to be, the TriStars used to be in these middle spots, but there might be chandeliers going here. And I might put wall sconces, CFC Hyannis wall sconces to match the brass of the fans, brass fans. And the controls are right here. They're just simple fan only controls. Lutron Skylark. Anyways, here's low. This one does that fan right there. This control right here does that one right there. This control right here does that one right there. And this one does that one right there. And going over here. That one over there. And over there. That one right there. And that one over there. And the last control does that one over there. Maybe out of order from the last ceiling fan setup, I rewired this room, so because because some of the circuits were too high and they weren't, and sometimes the breaker kept tripping with too many fans in here. So that's why I rewired the circuit so it's rated for higher amps, and the chandeliers will be on the same circuit too, and the lights are in the same and the recessed lights are in the same circuit too. Same with the outlets. So here's low. This is the speed I keep them on when it's not that hot out with the when it's like when I have the AC on, but it's not extremely hot. Is I'll just have them on low, but other than that, I won't really use them that much with the air conditioning. Yeah, or in the wintertime with the heat, I just use them on low reverse usually with the fireplace on and the heat on. Yeah, these fans replaced Hampton Bay St. Clair's, by the way. A couple of the St. Clair's burnt out already because they were They were from the capacitors failing. Couple of them had open windings. I started to have open windings, so that's what I had to replace. I replaced these with Southern Classics. Plus, these are better quality. These are St. Clair's are good quality too, but there were too much St. Clair's here too, so I put Southern Classics. Southern Classics look nice in here. They're in the same control values as the Prescotts up in my friend's bedroom. So, anyways, here's medium, 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 and medium. During the shoulder seasons, I usually have them on this speed, usually. I don't really use high on these that much. I tested them on high. These fans have never ran on high. They only ran on lower or pull chain low or pull chain medium, but I ran them only a couple times on pull chain high because I was setting them to high before I put them on the wall control, since that's where they need to be set to. Here's medium on these four, and medium on these four. And surprised it's not lagging out because I don't have the other fans running right now. This does definitely remind me a lot of Colony Hotel in the yoga room. Since this is a wide open space, I might sometimes, sometimes, I think they may sometimes somebody might host yoga classes in here too. I don't know yet though. Because I know the gym is already a big room, but there's going to be a lot of fitness machines. But, you know. Yoga rooms generally shouldn't have fans running on higher speeds. They should generally be running on, like, low or this speed. And they have the living area, too. The living area, I think, the same thing. So, anyway, she's high. 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 It's the third time I ran them on high so far. I barely use them on high. Like, but a little too high for air flow test. They are moving a lot of air because they're 90s hunters. Spinner hunters, so what should you expect from a spinner hunter from the 90s? Or if the AC's not working, that would be the only time I would have to use them on high. And have the doors open. And have the whole house fan on too. If the AC's not working. Here's high on this one. High in that one. And high in these four. There are a lot of air in here, but anyways, let's shut them off now. Off, 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 off. Here's off. Trying to get a good view. This is kind of like the room with the Chrome Cali Zephyrs, but there's a lot of fans in here. There's just like 8 fans in this room, 4 per row. I'm glad I have these controls because I'm tired of reaching the pole chains. The ones in the front porch stay on 1 speed because they don't. The ones in the front porch don't really need to be on high that much. Unless, you know, if it's really hot, I may just sooner reach the pole chains on. Those are the only ones I would reach the pole chains on, is the ones in the front porch. And the ones in the fitness room are still hot wired, and I need to put them on wall controls or remotes. The one over by the clock tower, the grandfather clock, stop first. And these 4 are next. So I'll explain to you what fans replaced which. These 2 replaced Edenton. Originally had the spots, the Edentons. That one had the Second Century, and that one had the Saturn. That spot had the halogen star. Those 2 spots had the halogen stars. And that spot had the Enigma. And that spot at the end had the Viper. I remember these fans thoroughly. Just like the Avalons right here. I think that one had the Victorian. New Orleans. That one had the Zephyr. That one had the Stealth. Bel Air was in the middle. And that one had the Stealth. And that one had I think the Passport 3. And the Passport 3. Although those 2 in the front might get removed because 2 bedrooms might be going there. And there needs to be fans in bedrooms. I might put a couple more of these in the new bedrooms. So anyways, thanks for watching. Enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe.